Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 24th of July. The family of Nelson policewoman Lynn Fleming say her legacy won't be forgotten. Hayden Tasker's been sentenced to life in prison with a minimum non-parole period of 22 years for murdering Fleming and seriously injuring others, including Senior Sergeant Adam Ramsey. A jury found Tasker guilty in May after he initially pleaded guilty to manslaughter. Fleming's sister Jo Brown says actions speak louder than words, and Tasker admitting his crimes would have shown he's truly sorry.
My mother does not accept Mr. Tasker's feeble apology. Pretty sure my dad wouldn't have, and I definitely do not accept his pathetic attempt at an apology.
The farming lobby's not surprised a fresh wave of US tariffs has eventuated. New Zealand is one of 60 countries today hit with a new tariff after the court-imposed 3-month rate of 10% expired. Our new rate is 12.5. It follows an American government investigation into forced labour, containing findings our government rejects. New Federated Farmers President Colin Hurst says we've got other trading options.
All these free trade agreements and open new markets and opportunities. New Zealand has got a lot more choice.
The government's working towards standardising projects with an aim to get things done faster. After more than a decade, the Eastern Busway has entered its final stage. The last 500 metres of the path from Botany to Panmure will be completed by next year. Auckland Mayor Wayne Brown says they're looking at a different approach for the future to avoid lengthy operations and high budgets.
Don't do so much design work. Don't allow for scope creep. Work out the outcome you want rather than getting tangled up in the process.
More people are increasing their insurance excess to save money. Research from Vero shows the majority of homeowners who increased their excess above the standard amount did so to reduce their premiums. Executive Manager for Pricing and Underwriting, Nicola Young, says it can be a way to manage costs while still covering yourself in case of a disaster.
For most New Zealanders, their home is one of their biggest assets, so I think it's really important that you're protecting that.
The Human Rights Review Tribunals laid down the law for lifestyle villages, ruling they can't have age restrictions. A case was taken by a woman who attempted to sell her father's property in a Cambridge lifestyle village, but was barred by the body corporate from selling to anyone under 50. The tribunals now ruled the body corporate breached the Human Rights Act as the rule discriminated on age. The claimant, Julie Marshall, says she's fought the group for 7 years and is pleased with the result. To sport, and All Blacks lock Fabian Holland has made a successful return to rugby from a serious shoulder injury, playing half a game for Otago as he targets a place on the greatest rivalry tour. Netball New Zealand insists the ANZ Premiership will be back next season amid further uncertainty surrounding the local competition. A public celebration will be held in Auckland on Tuesday to welcome golfer Ryan Fox home to New Zealand and celebrate his victory at the Open at Royal Birkdale. That is your latest news. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.